I can't remember the minister. Maybe it was Pastor Matthew Ashimolo. That went to a conference. Was it Pastor Matthew? I think it was Pastor Matthew. There was somebody else they invited to preach. And he had arrived as a young minister. And then the person did not come. So they now looked around and looked around. I said, come and minister. So when he finished that first day ministry, they told the others, don't worry again. I've told you my story, how that in a campus, my spiritual father, the Apostle Roman, sent me to cover for him. I graduated long ago. It was over 10 years after graduation. I've been doing ministry all this while. And then the campus president asked me if I knew how to preach. Do fellowship people not preach? Apostle Roman sent me. He asked me that he had never heard my name before. Like Apostle just looked at one guy on the road and said, go and stand. After all of my talk, they told me to tell my spiritual father to send them a WhatsApp voice note. So they played that WhatsApp voice note. And the last thing my father said to them was, anything I can do, he can do. That was the first time I handled madness of 8 years. I spent one whole night before Jesus. They are bringing the person tomorrow. What will I do? And as I dropped my head in sorrow to sleep, he took me back 8 years and showed me how the girl became mad. So when they came, what gave them faith was I said, relax, relax. This girl has been mad for 8 years. The question they asked me was, how did you know that Apostle Rome can send somebody to go and minister who does not have discernment? I said, let's assume that you do not believe me, that I'm a very little light. I don't think I'm large yet. But the person who sent me is not a small light. And he has confidence in the littleness of my light, that little light can partner with Jesus to take away 8 years of madness. It was not my prayer that calmed the lady. Jesus said, put her on this chair from whence I spoke to you. She sat on the chair. And all the odor around her left. And according to his word, I did scream. Authority doesn't always come with a shout. Oh. And she calmed instantly. That meeting at JCC Futa was my own time to shine. And thank God that Jesus was not disappointed. What if that gate now became a gate of disappointment? It was the first meeting I went to that somebody said moving object disappeared from their body. It was the first meeting somebody said a lump in the breast disappeared. Even me, I was surprised. Because sometimes the light is not aware of its substance. The light may be small, but there's no half Holy Ghost. Are you with me? There's no half Holy Ghost. Yes, the Holy Ghost is locked up in my head. Yes, the Holy Ghost is locked up in my head. Spirit pray.